قلت لها، لان انا عارف ان اليكا نفسها عزيزه عليها. انا عارف ان اليكا نفسها عزيزه عليها وست مش هلاقي زيها. انا عارف. انا فاهم بس هو الظروف كده دلوقتي. ولو سمحتوا ابوس ايديكوا يا مصريين، احترموا مراتي واحترموا خصوصيتها. ابوس ايديكوا احترموا بنتي واحترموا خصوصيتها. ابوس ايديكوا وابعدوا عنهم عشان ما يكرهونيش، عشان ما يقولوليش انت ما جالناش من وراك الا القرف. لا، هم مش هيعملوا كده. انا الحمد لله لذيذ معاهم، بس ابعدوا عنهم وسيبوهم في حالهم. انا بحكي لك علشان انا بتطهر من وسختي. انا بحكي لك عشان اتطهر من وسختي، عشان مش العيب ان انا اتطهر من وسختي، العيب ان انا افضل وسخ وداري وسختي وادعي ان انا نظيف. تاني، العيب مش ان انا اتطهر من وسختي، العيب ان انا افضل قاعد عمال امثل ان انا نظيف. بنتي ابوس ايديك وسيبوها في حالها، ابوس ايديك وسيبوها في حالها. مراتي ابوس ايديك وسيبوها في حالها. يا جماعه يا بتوع البي اريا يا مصلحين اجتماعيين، كل واحده تخليها في حالها، وكل واحده الست حتى ما قالتش لسه لوالدتها، الست لسه ما قالتش حتى لوالدتها، فابعد عنها. ما بتحبش تتكلم مع حد. هي اصلا لما خدت القرار انا نفسي ما كنتش جزء كبير في جزء كبير. هي بتحب قراراتها تبقى مع نفسها، وانا بحترم ده فيها جدا. ياما انقذت نفسها من مشاكل بسبب الموضوع ده. ثانية واحدة أقول لآدم يوطي الصوت شوية. آدم, do you mind lowering the volume a little bit because I can hear it very loud? Yeah. Okay, you can walk in at any point. يا جماعة خلوا نصايحكم لنفسكم أرجوكم، ما تتدخلوش في حياتنا الشخصية. أنا بحكي لك حاجة في حياتي الشخصية عشان أنا بطهر نفسي شوية من الخطايا بتاعتي والزبالة اللي أنا عملتها في حياتي، لكن أنا مش عايزك تتدخل في حياتي. أنا أوريدي عارف أنا بعمل إيه، وإلكا عارفة هي بتعمل إيه. لو ربنا قدر إن بعد التسريح بإحسان، وهو تسريح بإحسان على فكرة، هنحكي مع بعض هو ليه تسريح بإحسان دلوقتي وهي قاعدة معايا. وربنا يكرمها، دي حبيبة قلبي، دي الروح، دي التوأم الروح، دي 18 سنة معايا، شايلاني على كفوف الراحة وشايلها على كفوف الراحة. انا ظلمت مراتي طبعا، بس لو سمحت محدش يظلمني بقى. لان انت ما تعرفش ظروفي برضو، فافهم ان انا متفهم نفسي وعاذر نفسي. فلو سمحت لو انت مش قادر تعذرني ابعد عني دلوقتي، مش دورك ومش وقتك. وخليك في نفسك. ادي خلاص، مش انا سقطت من نظرك، يعني ده مجموعة تانية من الناس اللي انا سقطت من نظرهم، الحمد لله. وعلى فكرة اهو، من المرات اللي انا خنت فيها مراتي كانت اول مرة كانت في 2010، وبعت السيدة الفاضلة اللي أنا يعني كنت على علاقة معاها بعد تاني مرة قابلتها. هي ما كانتش من مصر، كانت من دولة عربية. بعد تاني علاقة معاها قلت لها بقولك إيه، خلينا نبطل، عشان انا حاسس بتأنيب ضمير. ده انا قاعد عمال احاول اقول لمصر ان احنا محتاجين نغير البلد وانا عمال اخون مراتي. امال هنغير البلد ازاي وانا بخون مراتي؟ والحقيقه بطلت ووقفت فعلا. ولحد ما رجعت تاني في 2013، بعد ما سافرت 2014، في اوائل 2014 فبراير 2014. Yeah, you can come in. So Ilka is coming. So in courtesy of Ilka, I'm going to speak it only in English so that you can understand what I'm talking about. Hi Ilka.
Hello.
Do you want to sit down?
No, I'll stay.
All right. She will stand up. Can you come a little bit to this side so you can appear on the camera like this way? So I was telling them that today you have made a decision that you would like a divorce, and I have respected the decision. I knew that it was a final decision based on the way you you assessed my dishonesty and betrayal of the trust that you have entrusted in me, and I have to say that I know enough about you to know that you have been very faithful to me. And can you open to Bagheera so that هو is a she. بغيرة بيعترض غالبا. طيب alright. So that I listened to you in the morning and you made your decision. I tried to explain that if you give me 5 days of continuous discussions, I'll give you 5 days of arguments to try and convince you otherwise, but you said it's over. So I took it as I respect your decision, because I really I hope you understand or feel that there's respect to you and your agency and your choices. And I defended your choice in front of Isra, who was a little bit frustrated at the fact that we're divorcing, and it's understandable, but I took your side, not her side. Although it is of my interest to take her side because I really want to stay with you, and I understand that this is unacceptable, and I have not done enough to she can't help me to recover and return to her life. She needs to focus on her life. Please spare yourself from the comments. It's just don't worry about it. Whatever people say is not representative of what I feel. What I feel is that you have been so kind, and most of them have been saying that in the comments, and respectful, and I have been so unkind and disrespectful. And right now, it is true, I'm showing an act of respect and kindness, and I can see myself showing that, but that's the least I can give. And I already told her, when it comes to money, my money is your money until I die, and you have access to all of it. No one ever will have the same access to this money. It's just my business is called family business. It's called Tahrir Labs. You are gonna own 50% of it, because we're partners. We're business partners right now, but you own 50% of it, and the kids will eventually own the business after we give it to them voluntarily if we feel like it. And any money that comes from that business, you have full access to it. You spend whatever you want, no questions asked. You have credit cards, just like we normally do it. I will actually also want to, every 25th of January, because of everything that you have went through, you pick and choose a gift of your own choice. It could be that we can give you something, or give someone, you choose something. It's whatever you want. It's just like, you have done so much for Egypt, and you're not an Egyptian, and you have taken a lot of pain from Egyptians, and you're not an Egyptian. And they don't know you, so I don't mind them not appreciating any of that. But I know you, and I appreciate. And can I get your hand? And I want to kiss this hand that I have been blessed to have for 18 years. And you guys need to understand that she is the one that should be in pain, but because her principles were not violated in her own value system, because she's honorable like that, she is the one standing up, and I'm the one sitting down. She's the one not crying, and I'm the one crying, and she is the one that's doing this. She is the one that's doing this because she understands that I sinned, I betrayed, I was unfaithful, and I deserve what happens. And our life is not gonna end there because Ilka is gonna manage my finances, and she's gonna be all over because my finances are all over, and Ilka is gonna manage the business in the way she wants, if she wants, and she's not. I'm not entitled to anything. You're not committing to anything. I would appreciate if you give me access to this house all the time, as long as I'm respectful a guest in the house, not as an owner. I would appreciate you understand that I will find a place nearby and have a place for the kids so they can move back and forth. We don't need when we said about divorce papers, I was like, you can finish all the papers, put all the rules, I'll sign them, right? Right? Because you understand it's never about the money between us. What's between us is way beyond that. What's between us is in Arabic we call it عيش وملح, bread and salt. I know you didn't want to say anything, and I respect that. So if you feel like continuing to sit down, or you want to relax, or you want to continue stand up, if you feel like you want to check out, it's whatever you want. I thank you because I asked her to show up. She didn't have to. She didn't need to. She didn't want to. I would imagine if it's her preference. Elka is a very private person. She doesn't like attention in this way of getting attention, and she's only doing it as a gesture of love, and I appreciate it because she's so kind like that. She's divorced me in the morning and loved me at night by showing support and standing behind the one who betrayed her.